The wait is over, and the excitement is building as thousands of the world's top athletes descend upon Paris to compete in the 2024 Paralympic Games. With the competition kicking off with a spectacular outdoor opening ceremony this Wednesday and running until September 8th, this year's Games promise to be truly historic. A record-breaking event. This is not just any Paralympics, it's shaping up to be one for the record books. Paris 2024 boasts an all-time high number of participating delegations, a record number of female athletes, and unprecedented global media coverage. This marks the first time France has hosted the Summer Paralympic Games, and it's also the first time since the COVID-19 pandemic that fans can pack the stands, adding an electric atmosphere to every event. Stories to watch. With 12 days of intense competition ahead, there's no shortage of compelling stories. China, the dominant force in the last 5 Paralympics, is aiming to extend its winning streak. Italy's sprinter will make history as the first transgender woman to compete in the Paralympics, while several top U.S. athletes are chasing new records. Olympics versus Paralympics. What's the difference? While the Paralympics and Olympics share a stage, they are distinct events. The modern Olympics date back to the 19th century, while the Paralympics originated in 1948. Born from a British hospital's efforts to rehabilitate World War II veterans, unlike the Olympics, which feature able-bodied athletes, the Paralympics showcase athletes with disabilities across 10 impairment categories, including physical, vision, and intellectual impairments. Catégorie sports, 549 medal events. Paris will host competitions in 22 sports, with para-athletics, para-swimming, and para-table tennis drawing the most participants. Unique to the Paralympics are sports like goalball and boccia, which you won't see in the Olympics. And for the first time, live coverage will be offered for every sport, ensuring fans don't miss a moment. A global gathering of talent, Paris is set to welcome around 4,400 athletes from 168 delegations, including the National Paralympic Committees of 167 countries, a refugee Paralympic team, and nearly 100 neutral athletes from Russia and Belarus. Notably, Eritrea, Kiribati, and Kosovo will make their Paralympic debut. China leads the pack with 282 athletes, followed by Brazil and France, and this year will see a record 1,283 female competitors. Team USA. Athletes to watch. Team USA is sending 225 athletes to Paris, representing 38 states, from teenagers to seasoned pros. Among them are wheelchair basketball legend Steve Serio, sitting volleyball star Nikki Neves, and swimmer Jessica Long, who is aiming to add to her impressive haul of 29 Paralympic medals. Keep an eye on multi-season athletes like Oksana Masters and Aaron Pike, as well as first-time Paralympic swimmer Abbas Karimi, who will be competing as a U.S. citizen after representing the refugee team in Tokyo. How to watch. You won't want to miss a moment of the action. The opening ceremony will air live on USA Network and stream on Peacock and NBC Olympics platforms from 2 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. ET this Wednesday, with an encore on Friday night. Paris' unique ceremony will parade down the River Seine, making it the first Paralympic opening ceremony held outside a stadium. NBC is pulling out all the stops to bring the games to viewers, with a record 1,500 hours of live coverage across Peacock, NBCParalympics.com, and other platforms. You can catch highlights, recaps, and primetime broadcasts throughout the event, culminating in the closing ceremony on September 8th. The road ahead. As we gear up for the thrilling competitions in Paris, the 2026 Winter Games in Milan may be on the horizon, but for now, the spotlight is on these incredible athletes who are ready to inspire the world. Let the Games begin.